Ben, first off, I suppose the obvious question is correct stoppage.
I thought I was fine, but whatever. That's his job, and if that's what he felt, that's what he did.
Is that for your combat sports career?
No, I'm gonna take about $1 million home in the bank, and I'm gonna go coach some wrestling.
Ben, I just wanted to say, if you don't step into a cage or a ring again, thank you for all the great memories throughout your boxing MMA career, and congratulations on the gigantic payday.
You got it.
All right, next up is Euro under King.
All right, Ben, the main question here is, do you think that Taylor and Dake can both pull away with Olympic gold medals this year?
I think the United States American wrestling team has, both on the women's side and the men's side, we have a lot of really good chances at medals. I mean, I think probably 4 or 5 in men's freestyle, and I mean, we have the opportunity to get 6 in women's freestyle, so it could go really well.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Okay, next up is Perfect Parlay Pursuit.
I can't hit. He's not in volume.
All right, next up is Joe Lee.
No, I'm here. Sorry. Ben, just wanted to ask real quick, what do you think about Cardano, specifically Charles Hoskinson?
I can't tell you anything about Charles Hoskinson. I can tell you Cardano's done really well by me because I bought it at 8 cents. And I don't know which smart contract platform is going to win out, but I think Cardano's doing a good job.
Okay, next up is Joe Lee.
Hi, Ben. In comparison to an MMA fight, I just wanted to know where your nerves were at going into the fight tonight.
I wasn't nervous at all because, at the end of the day, my life doesn't change one way or the other. In MMA, I was always pursuing or defending a world title, really. And, today I was doing a fun boxing match. And if it turned out great, then great. And if it turned out shit, then my life is the same. So there were really no nerves whatsoever.
And just quickly, was it true about 6ix9ine asking to walk you out tonight?
That is true. And Tyron and then 2 people after him said, no way, Jose.
Okay. Commiserations, and hopefully we'll see you back again soon.
I will not be back again. She'll come to wrestling
in any sort of cage.
I will not be in any sort of cage.
All right, next up is Jeremy York.
Well, obviously, Ben, probably didn't quite go the way you wanted it to, obviously. No. But like you said, this wasn't going to impact the legacy of Ben Askren. You've done so many great things up until this point, so many more great things to come up. Well, the obvious question, what is next? Is it coaching? You just said maybe not in a fight capacity. Is it coaching now?
Yeah, I'm just going to continue with my life as it was, podcasting and coaching, and that's kind of what I told you guys all I was going to do. I mean, it is unfortunate. I really did think I could do better. It's, that was not fun.
Well, either way, thanks for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed our city, and we look forward to seeing you down the road, and good everything going forward.
Cool.
Okay, next up is Boxing Social.
Ames here for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Ben, unfortunately, with the loss and the way it went down, there'll be a level of ridicule that comes with it undeservedly. Were you prepared for that coming in, and what's coming essentially?
Probably deserved.
Why do you feel that way?
I got knocked out by Jake Paul. It's fucking embarrassing.
Like, you look very stone-faced and like it hasn't really fazed you, but I'm just wondering, like, behind that, how are you feeling emotionally?
I don't really give a shit. There's some pizza waiting in my hotel room. I'm going to go eat that. I'm going to go fly home and hang out with my kids tomorrow. And on Monday, I'll probably be at wrestling practice.
And finally, I know it sounds trite, and you could probably say, well, you got hit with a knockout punch, but what really went wrong tonight?
You know what? I heard my coach, Mike, he was saying I was definitely overreacting to his feints, and that was probably, that was the beginning of the end. I probably shouldn't have reacted that hard to the feints. And if that ref would have let me grapple a little longer, maybe that would have helped out a little bit. But hey, there's no excuses, right? I got in a fucking boxing match and it didn't go so well.
Next up is Gabriel Gonzalez.
Hey, Ben. First off, just can you explain that moment, you get up from the knockdown? What exactly did you say to the ref? What did he say to you? Because we're all seeing and we're like, what the heck was that? Can you tell us what exactly happened?
Fine. I said, I'm fine. And he said, no, you're not. And I said, no, I am. And he said, no, you're not. And then he stopped it. And then, he's in charge. And so I can't really debate him that much.
Compared to other hits you've taken, the Robbie fight, Robbie Lawler, anything else? More hurt, less hurt? What was it?
I don't really feel any pain, but I guess it caused me to fall down. So that's not good.
Okay, next up is Daniel Bittman.
Hey, Ben. We all know two things. One, you're a world-class athlete. And number two, we know that you've had to answer pretty much the same question every time and that you're going to do the same thing, win or lose. Do you think that calm nature had anything to do with the loss tonight, not bringing enough adrenaline into it?
No, I fought as hard as I could. I trained as hard as I could, right? Given the fact that I was sitting on the couch for 16 months. They said, let's fight. I said, okay. I started training right away. Given the amount of time, I got into as good a shape as possible. And I took it seriously. I was very disciplined in my training. So I don't really, I have no excuses, right? And like I said, I was very comfortable going in there. I don't know. I just got hit with a hard punch, I guess.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ben, for a great career.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Next up is Hans, femistode.
Hey, Ben. So, I really wanted to know, obviously since you just lost, do you kind of respect him now?
No,
skill set?
I don't. No, I don't. Because I want to see him get in the fight, and I'm sorry I let you down. I didn't get to get in the fight with him. He hit me early. As I said, that's when you respect someone, is when you see what they're made of. And, I was hoping that you guys would get to see that tonight, and then I let a lot of people down because they didn't get to see that.
Well, that kind of follows me up to my next question. Do you feel like you let the MMA community down? Because, it was a boxing ring, and I guess technically you did say that he's not.
I didn't let the MMA community down. I let the world down. People fucking hate Jake Paul, and they wanted to see me make him miserable, and I didn't do that. So I didn't let the MMA community down. I let the world down. And
if I could just ask you this one last thing, obviously you were in MMA. If there's one person from MMA kind of around his weight class, who was that guy that you would kind of nominate? Tyron Woodley?
I would love Tyron to whoop him up. Tyron wants to fight Oscar De La Hoya, but I would love for Tyron to fight Jake Paul. He's a significantly better boxer than I am.